Introducing the man, the myth, the legend, Barry the Bandit. Light on vigor, big on hearts, Barry's a master of stealth, lethal with a bow, a knife, sharp sticks, and even harsh language. For this series, we're going to focus on Arcane and Dexterity as our primary damage dealing stats, with a heavier focus on Arcane as we head into the late game. Throughout the playthrough, we shall be covering a wide variety of weapons with an emphasis on the aforementioned damage dealing stats, as well as taking advantage of the Dragon Communion Incantations to add support damage. My name is Nublachi. This is Barry. Welcome to How to Build a Bandit. Today we have a lot to get through. We are heading to the Leyndell capital. First, we have to take on Fear's champions and the Dragon Fortisax. Well, the dragon's optional, but we're going to do it. We have everything we need to get through, but we are carrying a lot of runes. Equipment-wise, it's pretty much not far from a final loadout, to be honest. I'm going to get rid of these, because we're going to want to make this fight easier. What I would do is pop... Mimic there. We'll get rid of that. I'm going to swap these around like that. We don't need anything else for some being doing, and that will be fine, I think. What we do want to do, however, is switch our allocations a little bit. And also, as I said, we want to level up. So we're going to pop one of these bad boys. These are worth a whopping 125,000 runes. That's just glorious. I wanted to check. No, we're just shy. So we need one more. Not a big one, a small one in like that. Oh, there we are. And then I guess over the threshold. So we're going to drop here. Level up. We're going to put points into endurance for the time being. Because the reason being... I didn't want to do that, did I? The reason being, I want to be able to carry the equipment we have without Renegades Saw Seal, because we're going to phase that out as we get into the late game, because we'll take too much damage. It's not cricket, man. I'm trying if we can do it with what we have. No flasks. Let's do 6 and 6. Just gives a bit of leeway. This next bit is it's not exact science, to be honest. What you want to do first is swap out your Redivia dagger. That'll come in handy for close quarters. It's quick, basically. Quick is the name of the game. We want to get close. As close as we can, I should say. Around this tree here, I think is the marker. Might be able to get a little bit further. Either way, what we're going to do first is pop this. Bit of plain grammy strength. I would also get this up and running. Get the Dragon Community ready. Pop Bluey. That's ready. Bluey. And we're going to start a mimic as soon as we can. The window of opportunity is quite small. Yeah, I see. Get away from him. Let Mimic do his thing. Come on. Easy. He just got wrecked. Sorry about that, Sunshine. There'll be another one just here. Fire and ice, how about that? But no. Hey, another one bites the dust. Now there should be all three together. This bit is a bit scary. No thanks. Nope. There we go. Go fuck yourself, boys. I'll get another whopping 40,000 runes. How about that? Boom. Ugh. Yes. Okay. Now we have to deal with fear, which is annoying. We can't speed this up, and I wish we could because I hate this bit.
Ah,
But okay,
there you are.
there I am.
What is it you intend? To deny us and our like the dogmatic brutes of the Golden?
No, I want to be
You
held.
are an
I
odd
don't,
one.
but I will.
I am the guardian of those who live in death.
Yeah.
They call me a foul and rotten witch.
That's not very nice, is it?
Yet you still wish to be held by me?
No, but I will.
Have you ever seen a Hallowbrand? When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was marked with the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Godwyn's Hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table Hold. But there is another Hallowbrand out there somewhere, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord.
Okay.
When Godwyn died, a Hallowbrand scored his flesh, but another exists. Another mark in the shape of the half-wheel wound of the centipede, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. My hands will be dirtied once more by the deed. Will you still let me hold you, even then? This is the other Hallowbrand. How did you... Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwyn can take his rightful place as first of the dead, and claim a second, illustrious life. You are our true champion. And though I can't be of any use to you, can I hold you tight? If only for a moment.
Why not? We get Radiant Baldican's Blessing, which I'm probably never going to use.
I will soon lay with Godwyn, and it will surely stir within me the new life of the Golden Prince, and first dead of the demigods, as the rune of those who live in death. Please, do one thing for me.
Of course.
Brandish this child, my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden Lord. I will soon lay with Godwyn to conceive my child, the rune. Brandish my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden Lord.
Alright. We're going to have to endure another one of these hugs because... I just wish... If there's one thing I wish in this game, is that you could skip this bit. Because every time she gives this hug, there's nowhere to... You know, once you've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times, and you have to endure it, and it just pisses me off. Anyway, rage side. Let's get this side of grace. And what you need to do is fast travel back to this very point, and then we'll go and endure another hug, and it should finish your dialogue.
This is goodbye, my dear, but I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwyn of my own will, not the remains of one chosen for me, and I will bear a child who will inherit your warmth too.
Okay.
What greater blessing could there be but to be born a deathbed companion? This is goodbye, my dear, but I choose to lie, and I will who will inherit what greater...
I thought there was another line. Forgive me. Oh, let me go, please let me go. Please, please, please. I don't need this. I don't. Let me go. Please, come on. Come on. I've aged a decade since you started hugging me. Come on. I love how I look, by the way. We're starting to look less bandit-like, more Dragon Lord-like. I love it. Now we fast travel here one last time. And you'll notice as you sleep. I should point out we don't actually have to do this to you can go through that gate. Now that gate takes us to the way gate takes us straight to the Leyndell capital, but I want to take on the dragon, which means we need to level up as well. So we want to take one of these. And that'll get us over the threshold. Here we want to level up. Again, another point into endurance. And then we're going to push out a flask. So this is going to be dexterity and break enemy stances, because we've got our, you guessed it, we've got our usual dragon hunting setup. Flask allocation should be fine. What I would suggest you do before we do this next bit is load out our equipment. Well, our equipment's ready. We want to keep the dagger. I did experiment getting gold valve up and running, but there's not enough time when you're in there, so I suggest it's better to just two-hand the weapon and get ready as soon as we get in. Summon Mimic, heal. Oh, sorry. Pop this, summon Mimic, heal, and then get ready to replace your blueies. This dragon is a bit of a nightmare, but it is quite squishy at the same time. Oh no, did it wrong way around. Alright, pick zero of that, didn't I? One. I really just missed, didn't I? Ah. Got him. Alright. What comes mimic in all of this? Uh-oh. Okay. Right, you don't want anything to do with that. Just blight build up. We don't want that. Mimic just murdering him with dragon fire. Nice. Alright. So that's pretty straightforward. We get Remembrance of the Lich Dragon. These are two very high level incantations that are no good to us, but we also get a cool 90,000 runes, which is sexy. So now we're here. Also pick up this rune. This gives you the alternative ending. I forget what the official name is, but you might actually do it this playthrough. It might be applicable. The next thing you want to do is teleport here. It's taking 15 minutes to get it. Jesus. All right.
Ha! Prince of Death, take a good long look.
Yep.
See the wrath of the Golden Order.
Okay.
The Order's justice writ in blood.
Yep.
This is what's become of your precious witch. Naught but expired meat and bone.
Pretty dark, dude.
This is a proper death, oh Prince. Look at this rotten whore. No more children can be got from this useless flesh. Behold, your mother is dead. This is revenge, you witch, and you ghoul. This is the wrath of D. Ah, the rotten witch is dead. The Golden Order unsullied. Now I can look my brother Darian in the eye. Honeyed rays of gold. deliver my spirit.
Okay.
Darian, honeyed ray.
Alright. We get Fear's gear. Now the other thing we want to do, drop here. And now we should be able to reclaim our twinned armor set if we want to use it. I think I'm probably going to keep this crucible armor on. It's because we're starting to look like a real Dragon Knight now. It's kind of cool. Anyway. A couple of things we need to do before we head to the capital. One of which is to pop one of these. Then we're going to drop down. Going to level up. Another point into endurance. Oh, itchy eye. This bit is important. Okay, we want to switch back our flask allocation because we need... What do I do? Yes. We're going to need all the blues we can get for this next bit. Anyway. Go. Yes. Right. So, this is a Falconing Finger Remedy if you're into multiplayer, we're not. So, that way leads back to kind of the capital outskirts. But we can't go any further. There's a site of grace, but you can't go. There's a fog wall that leads to the Draconic Tree Sentinel, but you have to come from the outside in rather than the inside out, so we can't go that way. What am I doing? Up to this. You notice I switched to Dragon more there, you'll see why. Or Dragon Claw, you'll see why in a bit. So we take on these dudes. Well, you don't have to kill them, but I will. Because I'm mean. Eat it. Commoner shoes, thank you. Thank you so much. This is the capital, look at it. We're here, and that is the Earth Tree. So we are gonna kill him. Right, he's down. Then we're gonna run this way, and there should be a side of grace here. I didn't level up the other level, did I? No. Good job I checked. Forgot we could level up twice, beg your pardon. Oh no.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you. I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay. So still I forgot to do. Well, another point into endurance, and I'll show you the significance of that now. So if we look here, we can now carry our gear without Redigan Sorcerer. However, we're going to keep it in for now because the next what's it going to do? The next protocol is to get our vigor up to 50 or 45 naturally, because basically we've got to replace this talisman, so vigor has to be 45. Vigor has to have another 5 points of vigor, another 5 points in dexterity. Strength not so important, but yeah. But obviously we're going to boost arcane significantly, so that's, I'm in two minds whether we push vigor first or we go for damage. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to press on with that. You can go either way. Keep in mind, the less vigor you have, the harder what comes next will be. So, but if needs be, we can roll with the Great Rune all the way to the end. I mean, it's not so difficult. Right. This guy we can take on just fine. 3 hits to stagger him, and then we'll run up and finish him off. Like that. Pop Bluey. Look at the... I love this place. It's one of my favourite areas of the game. You get this intense, forlorn feeling. Like its glory days are long gone, because everything's... Since the shattering, the whole of the lands between is just a mess. It's like everything is just waiting to die. It's kind of really sad. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of that. This is where D-Longbow we probably won't use much more. Because Partisan deals the majority of the range damage that we're ever going to need. Should be able to take this guy on manually, yeah. Manually melee. What was that? Alright. There's no real reason to, but I just want to. I'm a bad person. Okay, so drop down this side. Take on him. I'm going to swap to the sword. Hold his shield up. There's going to be a guy on the left. There we are. Get a smithing stone 4. Should be noted at this point you could take... We have enough smithing materials to take the partisan up to plus 18. Not quite all the way up to 21. Yeah, we haven't got enough smithing stone 7. A lot of that stuff I'll probably take care of when we actually get to the mountaintops of the giants, though, or the... Yeah, you know what I mean. When we get the unlimited one. But, that's not... Won't be this video for sure. You can... I tended to sneak. What are you doing? I love the fact the health just grows back over time with that. That's wonderful. So ultimately we're going to go to the left, but we'll just double check I haven't missed anything, because I think I just did, didn't I? Was there another way we wanted to go? I feel like there might have been. We picked the shiny up. We did. By shiny I mean the loot. Anyway. Got to press on. There's a lot to do. The capital's quite a big place. I forget how much there is to do. But we're going to kind of break it into sections because we don't need to do everything here. We just need to get things we want. But the main goal for the rest of this video is to get to a side of grace inside. Well, the Avenue Balcony side of grace is where we're headed to. Let's take her out. 1. I'll be a dude. No, I won't. Yeah. Yeah, our goal is to get to the Avenue Balcony side of grace, and from there we'll pick up the Sacred Wet Blade. But that'll be next. What we're going to do is set us up for the next video, basically. There's a lot of things I want to do and kind of want to hit. So I'll probably pick up the Sanctified Wet Blade and deal with the... want to take out Morgott and... Godfrey's Shade. At this point, we're really trying to bridge the gap in levels. We need to get a lot of runes to power level our way up into our final build, because we've got all the gear we're going to need. Anything else we pick up now is just extra. Perfect model. That Seedbed Curse we picked up is vital for the it's part of the Dung Eater's quest line. Whether or not we do that this playthrough is another conversation. But we'll see. Why didn't I do that? mistake. And that was just luck. But anyhow. There's a guy just here. Eat it. Eat it till it makes you sick. That's right. So, yeah. Alright. I gotta kind of preserve our FP because things are going to be a little bit tight. Practice run, I did a 2 practice runs. The first one I ran out and basically fucked myself because we have to deal with an Erdtree avatar and I had nothing left. It's not I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not ideal. Anyway. I have to kill these, but I'm paranoid because whenever I get things like that, they come up and get me from behind, and I don't like it. Not a fan. Not a fan? Not a fan. Because they kind of wake up. And then, make life difficult for you. Right. So that one we'll take on first. 1. Shit. Alright, that didn't go as smooth as I would have liked. Go. That one wakes up, but that's okay. Good night. Simple as that. Alright. Pick up the items. What is that? A gold root 10. Wonderful. Any cave moss. Alright. Next, we're going to deal with this knight. Yeah, let's deal with him. Then, finish him off. Some overwhelming might. Sucks to be him, right? This guy... You can actually take down with, you know what I might do? In the interest of preserving FP, might craft a couple of these. Alright, you asked for it. Yeah. You can actually just kill him with spectral ants. If you stagger him and you get stagger locked, but we ran out of pausing to take the blue boat Cerulean Tea didn't help. So this is gonna leave us a bit short, but hopefully we'll be alright. I really hope so. So we've got some tough bits coming up, but we'll be alright. Big. That's all done, that's all done. So there's a knight imp. Yeah. Yep. That I don't understand, because I never remember him being there ever. Except... Yeah, right, we'll deal with him in a minute. do just here. If you're careful, you can actually sneak attack this guy. And then of course we can... No! No! Oh, fucked it up! Oh, you idiot! Ah! Bollocks! Ah! Yeah, fucked up. Fucked up. Oh, that's annoying. I think it was 10 minutes of my life. Okay. Okay, well, you know where we're going. Let's pop a rune. Pop a rune up. I guess on the upside we'll have more runes. I think... do I want to do these guys all again? Yeah, might as well. Well, I guess we're speedrunning it from now on, okay. Boom. We'll ignore this one on the top, I think. I was going so smoothly right up until that moment. Okay. Well, oh yeah. Twice I fucked up sneak attack. Anyway. At least we don't have to go around and pick up everything else again. We can just not kill ourselves. Yeah, we've got plenty of rune arcs. We can pick up a ton from the Twin Maiden Husks. And there's a couple of merchants that sell them as well, so we can easily... what are we on now? We can easily stock up on more. In fact, next video I may well show you where to pick up some. In case you're running short, because this is kind of a fine line. Alright. Let that dissipate. Yeah, the upside is we can ignore pretty much everything. So we'll have more resources when we get where we're going. You know, I'm just going to ignore everybody this time. Can't be bothered. Oh yeah, didn't kill him. Well, on the upside, picked up the Smithy Stone 6 I left behind. I forgot about it in the practice run. You fucker. Oh, this is gone. It's up, isn't it? Alright. Alright. That's what I get for rushing, is the moral of that story. Oh, no, dude, you can fuck right off. No. You want me, you're gonna have to come to me. I didn't equip my lightning parts, did I? Okay. Well, that's what you get for rushing, not bar. That's what you get for rushing, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Oh yeah. All right. No! That's the worst outcome. Alright. Alright. Fucked that up twice in a row. That's what I get for rushing. Anyway. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. So I did it in 5 minutes, not 10. That wasn't so bad. Now there's a ton of stuff to do here, but before we do anything, we're going to summon Mimic. And I would get Dragon Fire ready. In fact, I'd also get Flame Grumpy Strength ready. And you'll see why in just a moment. There it comes. We're going to try and stagger him and then burn him to death. No. There we go. Now we are a force to be fucking reckoned with. Do you know what I mean? Entire roll. Now, as I said, there's a ton of stuff to explore, but we're going this way. All I wanted is the Avenue Balcony Solar Grace. And this is where we're going to call the video done. Because we want to pick up the this sets up nicely to pick up the Sanctified Wet Blade and also to kind of catapult us straight up. We're going to get this dragon. We're going to catapult us straight up to get to Morgott and Godfrey. Anyway, and obviously we'll do all leveling up next video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.